In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how you can replace your copywriters with an AI agent. This system costs pretty much nothing and takes less than 1 hour to set up, but it's going to save your business hundreds of hours and thousands of dollars. And the best part, absolutely anyone can set it up and use it to write copy for VSLs, content, and emails at a very high level. So without further ado, let's get into it. Now, the very first thing that I want you guys to go ahead and do is head on over down below this video and join my free community where you'll get access to these 5 documents that you see on my screen right now. I'll show you the first one, for example, which is the target avatar profile template over here. When you open it, you'll see that this comes with absolutely everything that you would need to fully understand who your target avatar is. There's no guesswork involved. I ask you specific questions. In a lot of cases, I even give you examples of what you need to answer. And what I would suggest, and what I usually do, is I would go through this, fill it out to the best of my ability, then take it, download it, and upload it into ChatGPT and refine it to make sure that I haven't missed anything out. Once it gives you the output, of course, check it because AI is still not 100% perfect, and so it may fuck up, but your job is to then check that and make sure that they have not made any mistakes. If you're satisfied with it, awesome. Move on to the next documents that you see down below. Once you've done this, you're gonna go into ChatGPT. Now, I hate to be a party pooper, but for you to be able to make your own custom GPTs, you're gonna have to be subscribed to ChatGPT Plus. Now, it's not the end of the world. It's 20 to 25 bucks per month. And let me tell you, it's gonna be the best investment that you make in your business. I use this absolutely every day, from everything from content to system specialists to Google Sheets specialists, saying that I'm not the best at Google Sheets and all of that good stuff. So make sure that you use this. This is essentially going to be replacing not only Google when you would want to search for answers, but it's going to do a lot of work for you. So what I would do now is, once you're in ChatGPT and you've subscribed to it, open a new chat, and you're going to use ChatGPT itself to come up with the instructions that you're going to use to give the custom GPT. So it's essentially buy custom GPT for custom GPT. Now, the way that I kind of frame it is as such. I want to make a custom GPT that is trained to be the world's best copywriter. I'll be uploading documents that go over things such as my target avatar, who I am, what I do, what I offer. I want you to write detailed instructions on what this custom GPT should do to become the best copywriter in the world. Don't assume anything about me or what I do. This will be given to you on the knowledge base resources that I upload. So that's pretty much it for the prompt. Again, this isn't really 10 out of 10 prompt. You may be able to get a prompt better than this, but for the purpose of this demonstration, this works pretty well. So you go ahead and you hit enter and you wait for ChatGPT to do its thing. All right, guys, so it's been a minute. ChatGPT did its thing and came up with the answer. Now, mind you, I am on ChatGPT Plus, so the quality of the answer may be a little bit better than what you would get if you were on the free version. This prompt has essentially given me the sections that I need to upload onto the custom GPT. So what I would suggest you do is go ahead, read it, make sure that it's perfectly fine for what you need, at least at the start. And we're going to copy this. And from here, what you would do is you would press your profile, go into My GPTs, and you would create a custom GPT. Here is a dashboard that you're going to be looking at when you're going to be configuring it. You're going to give it a name, best copywriter in the world. You can give it a description. Again, this doesn't really matter. Instructions is where you're going to paste what we've just gotten. I usually maximize this. Of course, the formatting is going to be all off, but that's besides the point. You don't really need to worry about that too much. We can quickly format that. However, let's just go through this very, very quickly. What I want you to do is read through it. There's going to be a lot of stuff here that you do not want. For example, Persuasion techniques, awesome, that's fine. Tone and style adaptation, that's something that you're likely going to have to look over to make sure that it fits your style. And then this is the part that you're probably going to have to look at. This GPT should generate the following types of copy. Of course, depending on what your use case is, you'll want some of these, you won't want some of these, you'll want some others that aren't here. So what I would do is I would go through it and just delete or add the ones that you don't like. For example, website copy, just for demonstration's sake. Now, the second most important thing that you need when you're making a custom GPT is giving it the knowledge, or in other words, the brain. You've given it instructions, but without the knowledge and the brain behind it, it still doesn't know who the hell you are, what the hell you do, and who the hell you offer it to. And so now it's time for us to take these folders and these files that we made and upload them onto GPT along with more resources, which I'll touch upon in just a second. Now, what I would suggest is downloading them as PDFs, uploading absolutely all of them. Once you've uploaded, it's going to look something like this. The bare bones that you need is the documents that I've just uploaded here. However, I also go a step further. I've written a bunch of emails and I've had my copywriter that I used to have write a bunch of emails. So I've just taken those emails, put them into a document and uploaded them here so that GPT knows exactly what the emails that I used to write and my copywriter used to write look like, so it can try mimicking that as much as possible. If you have any sort of emails from anyone else that you like, feel free to do the same. Copy them into a document and upload it here and tell the GPT to mimic that style. However, I would also upload books and other documents and resources that you found online that are to do with copywriting or what you do in your business. In this case, the best thing that I would suggest you do is upload books and resources such as cash advertising, breakthrough advertising, and all of those good resources that could really take this AI to the next level. Now that we've done that, you can now start testing this AI on the right-hand side of your screen. Now, of course, in this case, I haven't really given it anything substantial, so it's not going to turn out the best copy. But let's say I want to write an email to my email list explaining my origin story. Write this email for me in expert copy. So now it should go look at the instructions, look at the knowledge base, and start writing this email for me. Perfect. So it's gone ahead and written the email for me, and it's pretty good. It even has the custom values that I would need to include inside a high level, for example. It has very good copy, better than I could ever write and faster than I could ever write it. This would literally take me days and I still would not get it as good. Even includes PS, and it even includes a call to action, which is a very good thing to include. However, let's say that you're not really satisfied with this. Of course, you can ask ChatGPT to write it again. However, you may argue that putting it into another AI that is better at copywriting could be the solution. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the fundamental of what works by copying this email that ChatGPT just gave you, and you're going to go to an AI like Claude. Now, for those of you that don't know Claude is just an AI much like ChatGPT. However, it is considered by many people to be a lot better at writing content. So what I would do is tell Claude to just refine it. I've written an email about my story that I'll be sending to my email list. I want you to look over it and rewrite any parts that could be improved. Boom, paste it, send it, and there you go. Again, I am not paying for Claude. Well, not again, I haven't even told you this, but I am not paying for Claude. This is the free version, absolute basic. You do not need to pay for Claude. Of course, if you don't pay for it, if you have very large text or a lot of prompts, you are going to run out of usage pretty quickly and you're going to have to wait hours or even a day until you can use it again. But if you're only writing one email per day, then this does a very good job. You do not need to pay for it. However, you can see here that it's gone through and it's just refined things. I would read through it. It looks like, I haven't read it, but it looks like it's done a better job than ChatGPT has. So from this point, you would just copy this and go into your email software, be it High Level, be it MailChimp, be it whatever the hell you want. You're going to paste it and boom, you are going to send it. You can also use this for more than just emails. Let's say that I want to make a ad appealing to service-based business owners that want to scale their businesses. Position systems as the solution to reach their goals. Sell the dream, not the journey. So, God, you give it a prompt, much like this. And then again, it would go and do the exact same thing. It would write you the ad copy that you need to run your ads. Of course, again, you can just copy this, go into Claude and paste it and ask it to just improve it. And there you go. You've just made ad copy in less than 30 seconds. Once you're satisfied with the AI, what you're going to do is you're going to press create and you're going to select one of the following options. Only you can access it. Anyone with a link can access it, or you can actually put it up on GPT Store where people can actually pay for these things. I usually just keep them personal to me. In this case, that's what I would suggest, seeing as you've just uploaded sensitive information about yourself, and you're going to hit save and your GPTs are going to be available for you to access them on the left-hand side. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to go ahead and underneath the video, join the free community, not only to get access to the resources that I've just shown you at the start of the video, but to also get daily updates from me on every system that I'm implementing with clients, what works, what doesn't, and the whole 9 yards. So without further ado, I'll catch you guys in the community and on the next video.